Mr. Raceoil here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Mr. Raceoil Road Course Racing Oil. But before we do, just a little bit of historical trivia for you trivia buffs. Did you know that Mr. Raceoil was actually the senior race oil engineer at Castrol who designed the road course racing oil for the Ford GT that was built by Ford and Ganassi Racing that ran and won at Le Mans? Just a little historical trivia, but what does that relate to Mr. Raceoil Road Course Racing Oil? Well, obviously the knowledge and the experience that I have in many different types of racing are applied to the various specifically designed racing oils that we have offered in our product lineup. What makes a road course racing oil different than other types of racing oil? Primary thing we have to be concerned about is that typically in road course racing we're running sustained operation at high temperatures and we're seeing a lot of contamination entering the engines. This could be in the form of fuel dilution, it could be water from moisture, it could be contamination from blow-by. These are all things that are entering the engine, so it's really important to help fight against that abuse to protect both the oil and the engine from deposit formation. The other thing that we have to be concerned about is a lot of road course racing oils are obviously sports car derived engines and they have turbos in them, so we have to protect the turbo. The other thing we have to be concerned about is that these races, as I mentioned before, are long races. They could be, like for example, Le Mans, 24 hours in length. So we have to look at durability, protecting the engine for 24 hours. That could be could be quite a task, so the oil has to be built to handle that durability cycle. Lastly, power. I haven't met a racer yet that doesn't want more power, so of course Mr. Raceoil helps deliver more power to your racing engine. So remember, Mr. Raceoil is your performance advantage for your road course racing engine.